I'm running around like an idiot trying to get here on time. Traffic's horrible, and yet here I am. Oh man. All right. Hello everyone tuning in from home. Welcome to the live stream for the girls matchup up against one of the tougher teams in the league, Belle River Nobles. I'm out of breath because I'm running around. I had to run in here. Traffic's horrible. I mean, the massive snowstorm we just got hit by. I don't even know, bro. But here we are. Getting ready for the puck drop. About 20 seconds left in warm-ups, but everyone's already huddled off. But this will be one of the tougher matchups for the girls this year, as they will go back-to-back against these guys, but not like for a while, if that makes sense. They face off now, and then they will face off after the exam break. So, coming into this matchup, expected to get the start is number 1, Ryan Walton. I don't know who's coming in next, but I feel like there was something I was going to say, and I forgot. Either way, everyone bear with me on shots today. Or not shots, we're not doing shots. I'm going to turn that off because nobody else is here to do it. So it'll just be the score. Bear with me with the clock and whatnot. I am going to try my best to stay up with it, but I'm a one-man show tonight, so it might not be pretty. Starting off on that blue line will be St. Denis and Verbijar. On the line will be Colnut and Rhodey. And then taking the face-off will be the birthday girl, Taylor De La Valle, who turned 16 today. So happy birthday to you, Taylor. And starting in net will actually be Mijatovic. So they may be doing the same system they did last time, where they do half-half. Face-off was won by De La Valle, taken by Colnut up along that right side. De La Valle already with an opportunity for a shot. Loses that opportunity quick on good defensive pressure coming from Belle River. Up top to St. Denis, fired towards the net, blocked. Down in the corner, Rhodey will be the first one to it. Skating around with it, she gives it to the other side for Colnut. Colnut taking a couple nice moves and pats it off the boards, trying to get it to Rhodey down low, but it comes back up top for St. Denis. St. Denis over to Verbijar. Verbijar's walking it in. Shot towards the net. Rebound from Colnut. Glove save by Belle River. A good opportunity there already for the Vortex to start this game early, and a great shot from Colnut just up in front, but good goalie tracking, good movement from their side, and a great glove save puts them to a stoppage play. So down low, taking the face-off is Adams, their point leader with 7. Up top for Hunter. Hunter's going to put it towards the net, blocked. Fished over to the other side, Nyhoff's the first to it. Putting it on net, covered by the stick. Walton goes down in front, and that gets a whistle again. I'm trying to think. I'm a little wobbly right now. It'll take me a minute to actually make some good calls on my end, just because coming straight from school, the snowstorm was giving me a heart attack. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Hunter with the shot, gives it back over to Power, but Power just misses that puck. Keeps it in, though, and the Vortex, they get out of the zone, but still skating around with it. Belle River will have their first opportunity coming up that right side. Trying to make a move on Power, gets through, and then kicked to the corner by Hunter. Walton gets the stick on it, tries to get the clear, she does, and Belle River walks it right back in. Adams tried to get a little bit of a tip pass over towards Nyhoff. That didn't go anywhere. Hunter finds it. She'll take her time. Couple of circles down low. Taking it up the middle. Hunter loses it, finds it right back. Gets it cross ice to Nyhoff. Nyhoff trying to take it up the middle. She takes it at the left side. Putting it towards the net. Nice shot. A little wide. Rebound for Walton. She'll put it towards the net. Doesn't even hit it. Sorry, Bryn. I'm trying to be nice, I promise. Shot from McKindo right on net. Nice hard slap shot, but doesn't hit the net. Walton keeps that puck in. De La Valle racing for it down low. She'll be the first one to it. Taking it out left. Circling with it, trying to take it through the middle. She does find its way through the middle. Makes another nice move, but loses the puck right in the center of the ice. And Belle River will take back possession of it. Wilson giving pressure. Barone over on the other side. Della finds it back. She'll start to take it up the middle. Gives it cross ice to McKindo. McKindo keeps it in. Taking it around the circle. Down low behind the net in the corner. Coming in to help is Wilson. McKindo still tied up. Still down low with the puck. And they get it to the other side. Barone racing to the corner, try and pick up that puck. Belle River will find it up along the boards. Verbijar can't keep it in. Or maybe she does. I think she did. A good keep in by Verbijar, but that doesn't last long as it does come out eventually. So McKindo will be the lone one to touch the puck back in their corner. She'll look to take it up herself. She's got loads of room to skate. She's going to take it up the right side. Comes in with Adams. McKindo trying to make a nice move, but gets blocked and stopped in her way. St. Denis with a shot on net. Rebound from Rhodey. Kicked away to the corner. Nice pad save. Colnut trying to keep it in. It's given back down to Colnut. Comes through the feet of the Belle River defender. Trying to throw it back up top. St. Denis can't pinch it. Power will be the one back in the Vortex zone to pick it up. She'll take it around Mijatovich's net. Giving it up to the boards for St. Denis. St. Denis gets a tip on it. Rhodey gets a piece of it, and Adams is coming down with Rhodey and Colnut. Taking it out wide. She does get the stick poked. Goes down in the corner. Sitting on top of the puck. Coming in to help is Rhodey. Nobody up top to pick up that puck along the hash marks. And Belle River starts to take that puck out of the zone. Not for long, though, as a good poke from Rhodey keeps that puck from leaving. Adams makes a nice move, coming up in close. Looking for a backhand, a rebound. Tripped up. That was a nice move from Adams out in front. Just couldn't make anything of it. Power keeps that puck in at the blue line. Gets tripped up. Nothing called. Round to the other side. St. Denis will be the one to pick it up. She's got a nice lane to shoot, and she should take it. Puts it towards the net. Just misses that corner. The Vortex are off to a very strong start in this first period, putting a bunch of shots towards the net. Colnut with a good stick lift. Power trying to get that puck along the boards. Nobody there to pick it up. Belle River's still with it. They throw it towards the front. St. Denis gets the tip on it. Walton finishes the clear. And Belle River throws it right back in. They'll have to clear and get a regroup. St. Denis down low with that puck. I hope I've been moving the camera. Puck goes down the entire length of the ice for an icing. I don't know if I've been moving the camera. I really hope I have, and if I haven't, I'm sorry. I just pressed the buzzer button, and I hope you guys didn't hear that. Well, apparently they did too. Face-off down low, taken by Della Valle. Walton gets a piece of it. She throws it out. Della Valle up the board. She's got lots of room to skate. Can she get up towards the front of the net? Out in front, waiting for it is Nyhoff. Beats the icing. Della Valle out in front for Walton, and Walton just misses the puck. Walton racing for it down low. Almost comes out with it. She's racing over to the other side. Yesterday when I tried to talk to Walton about having her stick on the ice out in front of the net, she had no interest in listening to me. She had her stick on the ice that time. Very good on her part. But, I mean, that's a lesson for another day. A good play from Walton. Anyway, either way. Nyhoff gets that tip on it so it won't go down for icing. But can she beat it there? She does. Trying to throw it out in front for Walton, who was camping the net. Walton comes around right. Belle River looking to take it out themselves. Taking up towards the middle. Good takeaway from Hunter. And Belle River fires it back in. Has to clear. Hunter's going to look for some room to skate. She gives it over to McKindo on that left side. McKindo gets it to Nyhoff. Nyhoff over to Adams. Adams gets that full clear. Full change coming from the Vortex side. Adams with it down low. Trying to throw it out in front. Danskill. Wilson has a shot. Nice save. Two very nice up and close shots from the Vortex in this first period, but good saves coming from the Belle River side, and their goaltender has been battered with shots to start. Standing on her head so far. Face-off tied up. Wilson gives it over to St. Denis at the top. St. Denis puts it towards the net. Tip by Wilson. Rebound opportunity was there, but nobody could get their stick on it. Barone gets it back down for Wilson. Wilson over to Adams. Adams is going to walk it in. Look for a shot. Scores! Ryan Adams strikes first for the Vortex, and they go up 1-0. Adams has been on fire to start this game, to say the least. A beautiful move out in front with like the first 2 minutes into the game. Almost burying that puck. Didn't quite get it. Now she finally gets her goal. She's been making a bunch of nice passes and moves today. Down below with the puck is Barone. She throws it to the right side wall. Della Valle covering on defense with St. Denis. Barone can't keep that puck in. Della Valle jumps back on forward. St. Denis trying to make a couple nice moves. Loses the puck, but gets it right back. Throws it into the zone, no icing. Coming down low with her is Della Valle. Della Valle couldn't get the puck. It's thrown to the other side. Now she finds it. Barone can't get her stick on it. Belle River will start to come down with it on a 2-on-3. Colnut coming in to play extra defenseman. Down in the corner, St. Denis now with it. Behind her own net. She throws it to the wall for Colnut. Colnut tries to get it loose up along the wall for Della Valle. It'll come out, but not in the favor of the Vortex. Now it is, or not anymore. Colnut finds it. She's going to take it up. She's going to throw it in. Happening on the other side on Rink B, the boys are facing off against Herman, which is set to be such an intense matchup if you ask me. Hunter throws it towards the net, kicked by Rhodey, trying to get it back out in front. Nobody there to pick it up. Hunter trying to get a pinch, nowhere to it. Power finds it, puts it up the boards, but Belle River gets that piece of the puck, puts it back up front. Shot opportunity coming, doesn't hit the net. Back with the puck again, down low, the Nobles are pinned up against the wall. It looks to be Della Valle and Colnut, and that'll come up in favor of the Vortex. Power might have some room to skate, and I think she's going to look to take it. She will. She'll take it up that right side. Skating in herself, she'll take a stop. Throwing it to the cross ice for Rhodey. Rhodey can't get the puck to stop on her stick. Out in front, Adams shoots it. Stoppage of play. See, I'm a little frozen right now, but I'm figuring it out, I promise. Because, like, what was that called? I go, Adams with a shot, stoppage of play. I gotta give credit where it's due for the goaltender. Faceoff was won by the Vortex over towards St. Denis, and a lucky bounce comes out for the Vortex. Adams cutting it up close, looking for another one. Shot on net, pad save. Nice pad save from Belle River. A good passing opportunity there, but she takes it herself, which almost comes out in her favor. Down low, McKindo picks it up. McKindo throwing it down low for Walton. Walton throws it to the other side for Nyhoff. Nyhoff's going to throw it towards the net. Bounces off the glove. Adams comes racing in. Finds that puck. Throws it out in front for Walton. Walton's shot. Rebound for Nyhoff. And pad save by Belle River. Man. Bryn's got 2 shots already to start this game, and I'm just waiting for her to score. They will get a line change, though. Good opportunities coming from the Vortex again, coming into this heading into the final minute of this first period. Della Valle will be the one to take the face off. She wins it over to St. Denis. St. Denis towards the net, off the post. Got to kiss your post for that one. Oh my. Out in front, Barone with an opportunity. She still has it. Where is it? It's thrown into the corner. Lost on her feet, couldn't do anything about it. Putting it out towards the front of the net. St. Denis keeps that puck, throwing it towards the front of the net, blocked. Wilson trying to keep with. Belle River trying to get that puck out. They do get it out. It will come down the other way now in the last minute of this game, and it will be icing against Belle River. I'm actually doing pretty good with this clock right now. I'm happy with myself. I got no special guests tonight or anything else, so it's just me. Taking the face-off will be Della Valle. Face-off to the left of Belle River's goalie. One back to Hunter. Hunter's got a wide lane. Walks it in. Shoulder save. Rebound by Della Valle. Covered. Quick whistle there. Off the face-off. A great lane for Hunter to shoot the puck. And if Della Valle can run that back, which she will. Colnut. Back to Hunter. Hunter. Down low for Della Valle, but it's just a little hard. Doesn't make it the other way. Rhodey will be the one to pick it up. She gives it down low. Della Valle up the middle for... I don't know. That puck's thrown down. Oh, I didn't start the clock. Sorry, guys. Picking that puck up is Rhodey. Rhodey can't get her stick on it. Belle River cutting it in close. Throwing it out towards the front of the net. Tipped away. Thrown towards the front of the net again. Della Valle will pick it up. Makes a nice move. Can she get that puck back, though? No. Hunter will be the one to get it back. Skating with it down low. And I think she should just look to hold on to this puck as the final second comes for this period. And that's... I don't even know what I'm saying, man. Today's rough for me, I guess. I don't know. Either way. At the end of the first period, the Vortex lead 1-0 against Belle River with a beautiful goal from Adams, literally kissing the top right corner. But so many opportunities have come for the Vortex down in that noble zone, and they were on them to start. I think there was about 5 shots within the first 2 minutes of the game, and if I'm correct, Belle River is yet to register their first shot. So the Vortex got to keep this momentum going, they always get this good start going and then got to keep it going. That's one of the main things teams have to do, and that is what this Vortex team will look to do. Continue giving that pressure, continue throwing shots towards net, start burying them, get those security goals. Here we go. I forgot to start the clock back up, but all right, let me fix this clock, guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm fixed. So the face-off, I didn't know who it was won by. I didn't look. But St. Denis throws that puck into the zone. Adams almost gets a piece of it. It will come out. Power's going to be the one to pick it up. Power taking it up the left side. Riding the line is Adams. Power takes it up towards the middle, making a couple of nice moves. She'll take it out back, gives it up top for St. Denis. St. Denis with a rocket towards the net. Pad save. Down with it low. Power trying to give it up front for anybody, really. Adams with it. Gives it up top for St. Denis. St. Denis is going to walk this one in, looking for a shot towards the net. Backhander. Rebounds there. Walton almost buries it, and it goes wide. Oh, man. That's her third shot on the day. Shot by St. Denis. Scores! Lila St. Denis, 2 games, 2 goals. That is her second goal in a row. Second on the season. Second in 2 games. What a goal from the top of the blue line, and a beautiful shot. Finds the top corner. My calls aren't great right now. Oh well. I'm trying my best. I'm doing what I can with what I got. But a beautiful shot from St. Denis up on that right side. Finds the top left corner. Exactly where you want it. Della Valle breaks loose now. She's coming up and looking for a shot. Hooked on her way through. Nothing called. Where's the other ref? Wait, where's the other ref? And they score! Wait, okay, hold on. I'm confused. So, there's only one ref on the ice. Wilson scores. That's 3-0 for the Vortex. Wilson has her first goal in the year. But where's the other ref? Okay. Sorry, guys. I lost myself there, but I don't know where the other ref is. Okay, let's go. Okay, so first, not even 2 minutes into the second period, and the Vortex have already scored 2 goals. One coming from St. Denis and the other coming from Wilson, her first high school goal. With it down low, Barone gives it to Wilson. Wilson kind of catches an edge, loses her balance. Belle River going back and forth down low. Back comes the other ref. Where did this guy go? That is not legal. Not legal in the slightest. Out in front for Barone. It's tipped away. That door is not closed. Oh boy, this ref is on one. Taking up the right side. Della Valle throws a body. Body goes down. Barone's looking for some room to scoot. She takes a nice move. Cutting up towards, kicks it to herself. I am losing my words. Some bodies being thrown. Wilson still with the puck. She loses it down low, getting pinned up against the boards. Out in front for somebody to find. And Belle River's going to be the one to come out with it. They're going to throw it out. Cleared. Picked up by Adams. Adams gives it cross ice to McKindo. McKindo up the boards, trying to get it to Wilson. But it's going to be Barone who finds it. Adams taking it out wide. Finding Barone. Barone back over to Adams, just a little far out in front. Now pinned up along the boards is Adams and Wilson. Bunch of shoving going down there. Someone's going to get hurt in a second. But Belle River comes out with that puck, gets a cross-ice pass just a little far out in front, so Vortex picks it up, throwing it off the boards. Offside on the Vortex, they'll have to clear. They get the clear. Adams can't touch it. Colnut's got to clear. And Belle River takes that opportunity to pick up the puck. Vortex bats it off the boards. It's going to come down the length of the ice and get an icing call. So, I mean, I lost basically every word that I was saying because an official went missing. The guy was doing it by himself. The other guy, I don't think, closed the door, and it's still not closed. And then Wilson scored. What a great goal from Wilson. I mean, I didn't see it. I have to look back. But still, I mean, you're on the board. That's all you can ask for. So down low, Belle River taking that face off. Their first bit of possession time down in the Vortex zone. Rody's going to get that puck cleared. And the Vortex have a little bit of room to start skating with it. Adams tries to give it cross ice to St. Dennis. St. Dennis gives it back towards Vortex. Vortex towards the middle for Adams. Adams gets rocked, and that'll be a call. So Belle River's going to head to the box on a body checking penalty against Adams, center of the ice. So Belle River will be shorthanded for the 2 minutes. The Vortex will have a power play opportunity down low, which could be good. I mean, Walton's on the ice. Hey, there could be something special coming. One over to Walton. Walton trying to get it up the boards to Hunter. Hunter can't keep it in, and Belle River starting to skate down the other way. Pushed up the boards. Power loses her stick. She's shut down for a second. Della Valle comes in, and Della Valle's going to get called for that. Okay, well, an unfortunate play down low, but Della Valle comes up a little close in the stick and brings them to even strength, 4-on-4, for who knows how long, actually. I don't know. So it'll be 4-on-4 for whatever time is left in the Belle River penalty. And pinned up against the boards is Hunter. Adams might be coming in to help. Body goes down. And puck is blown dead. So, big scene of events here as both Belle River and Tecumseh come out with, I think, one got the body checking penalty and the other one was roughing, which is, I mean, you don't see high school refs actually putting in effort for penalties, but, I mean, they were both called late after the reaction, so this ref also didn't blow his whistle off the face-off, so, and the clock is running. Okay. So now I got to catch up to the clock after it's been running for about 3 minutes. Power gives it cross ice to Hunter. Hunter taking it up the right side. Makes a nice move. Shot on net. Off the bar. Rebound. Power's going to have a shot. No, she won't. I lied. The Power will take it down low. Trying to give it back to herself. She's taking it up the right side. And see, they're finally closing that door. Hunter now with it. Back over to Power. Power keeps it in. Power towards the front of the net. And stopped by the stick. So they finally closed the door. And the clock was running for the longest time. I don't know who's in there, but didn't seem nice. Belle River will be coming to the end of that penalty sooner or later. And we'll have a face-off down in the Belle River zone to the right of their goalie's net, given up to McKindo. McKindo back to Verbijar with a one-timer towards the net. Pad save. I forgot to start the clock again. I'm starting to lack. I'm starting to slack. Uh-oh. McKindo, back down low for Rody. Rody gives it over to Verbijar. Verbijar winding up, just misses the puck. One thing that I've learned about Verbijar's game is her slap shot is lethal. And, I mean, when she gets the puck down on the blue line, it's pretty. It's a pretty shot. And Belle River registers their first shot of the night towards Mijatovic on a wobbler towards her pads and gets a stoppage of play. So that face-off comes to the left side of Mijatovic's net with Rody taking the face-off. Won by the Vortex, given to McKindo. McKindo giving it up to Rody. Rody loses it on her stick, but she comes back out with it, tips it off for McKindo. McKindo's got a lot of room to skate. She's going to take it herself. Barone can't keep that puck in, and on a smack away from Belle River, gets the puck right back out. Della Valle will soon be coming out of the zone. Out of the box. thrown down into Vortex zone, no icing. And on comes Della Valle. McKindo over to Rhodey. Rhodey to Barone. Barone to Wilson. Wilson's going to pick it up. She'll walk it in herself, looking towards the middle. Gets pushed around a little bit. McKindo throws it towards the corner. Rhodey's going to be the one there. Making a nice move, coming out wide. Trying to throw it towards the front of the net. A couple of stick lifts, and Belle River jumps on top of it, gets the cover. Oh, and finally, my favorite player onto the ice, number 16, Bryn Walton. Coming on will be Adams, Nyhoff, and Walton. Back on the blue line will be St. Denis and Power. 3:50 left to go in this second period. Face-off tied up by Adams. Off the stick of Nyhoff. Towards the middle of the ice, and it will be cleared by Belle River. St. Denis running out of options. She throws it up the boards. Belle River's there to pick it right back up. Couple of loose bodies. I mean, that's fine. Thrown to the boards for Nyhoff. Power's going to look to start skating up. She picks up that puck, and she's coming down low with Walton and Adams. Taking it up wide. She gives it to Walton. Oh, and Walton's just a little far behind. Man, put her out in front of the net. Put her out in front of the net. Put her out in front. Adams goes down. They will get that called. And the Vortex will be heading back onto the power play on a tripping call against Belle River. You go away, come again some other day. So that faceoff's going to remain in the same spot. On to take the faceoff will be Della Valle. Belle River heads to the box for 2 minutes. And the Vortex have yet another power play opportunity. The question is, can they try and stay out of the box for this one? Face-off tied up by Della Valle, kept in by Power. What a good keep-in. She runs out of options, and Belle River gets that puck out. They've got a breakaway coming towards the other side. St. Denis racing back. Shot on net, scores! A beautiful opportunity for Belle River, breaking it out towards the middle of the ice on the penalty kill. And St. Denis just misses her opportunity to come back and snag that puck. So Belle River strikes on the penalty kill and brings this game within 2. So down low, Barone picks up that puck. She's going to come in along the left side. She's going to throw it towards the net, kicked away to the corner. Wilson picking that puck up. I accidentally took a minute off the clock. Now I'm going to fix that. Anyway, Belle River gets another clear. That Belle River bench was very hyped, to say the least, when they scored that goal and got it towards the middle of the ice. Hunter now with some room to skate. She's going to take it up the left side, still with loads of room. She cuts it out towards the middle. Glove save. Puck is loose. Someone find it. Where is it? And it's over towards the corner. Della Valle to St. Denis, sorry. Whoops. I'm a year late, man. I said St. Louis. But a glove save from Belle River gets them a stoppage of play. I'm a little behind. Whoopsies. Anyway, making a couple mistakes here and there, but we're still rolling. A nice shot from St. Denis up at the blue line, just stopped from the glove. Face-off is tied up by Adams and taken by Rhodey. Rhodey gets thrown into the boards, nothing comes of it. Still down low with it, Adams gets it thrown up towards Hunter. Hunter over to McKindo. McKindo's got a nice lane. Puts the puck towards the net, blocker save. Belle River trying to make something happen on the penalty kill that they have. They're taking up that right side. Nice move made on Adams, and they've got some room to come and skate on the left side. A nice move made on Hunter coming in. Nice save by Mijatovic. Another scary opportunity for Belle River coming into the Vortex zone, but they come out with it. A nice save by Mijatovic, and they get a stoppage of play. So 39 seconds remains in that Belle River penalty. And what has been, I guess, a great penalty to take because, I mean, they scored a goal. So taking the face-off will be Della Valle with Walton and Barone on their wing. Thrown out towards the middle. Della Valle's got a lot of room to skate, and she's got a breakaway. Coming in all by herself. Looking up top, scores! The Vortex capitalize on the power play, and they get themselves back to the 3-goal lead. So that's Della Valle's third on the year. And, I mean, that was all her, I think. Takes that puck up the middle, throws it there from the face-off, and then just does it all herself. A great play from Della Valle, and it's 4-1. Tied up by Della Valle in the zone. She'll come back out with it, throwing it up towards her boards. Someone's going to tell Bryn to race towards the middle of the net. Throwing it up towards the blue line. Verbijar comes out with it. Barone finding it, loses it. And Belle River's got a 3-on-2 coming the other way. Attempted poke from McKindo. Doesn't reach. And Belle River's going to throw it into the zone. Verbijar with it. She throws it to the wall for Walton. Walton trying to get that clear. She's got a lot of room to skate. Walton's going to take it up the left or the right side. Walton over to Della Valle. Della Valle over to Walton. Walton on shot on net. And she just misses. Oh my gosh. Back out in front for Walton. Where's the puck? And it's covered. Oh, she's right there, man. Beautiful, beautiful chemistry coming from both Walton and Della Valle into the Belle River zone. Walton with the pass over to Della Valle, and Della Valle back over to Walton, and Walton just misses that corner. Man, face off won by Adams. Over to Power. Power towards the net. Scooped up? No. But a good glove save. Wilson fighting for it down low with Adams. Wilson will come out with it. She gives it up top for St. Denis. St. Denis is going to walk this in, look for a shot, put it towards the net, off the mask. Rebounds there, puck is loose, and it's just wide. Rhodey back down low for Adams. Adams gets met in her tracks, thrown up to the other wall. St. Denis trying to pinch that, and the puck will come out. 23 seconds remaining in the period. Wilson over to Power. Power over to St. Denis. St. Denis off the skate. She'll have to take a little bit more time. She'll look to skate this up herself, throwing it towards the net, just a little wide. Rhodey racing in pretty fast. She's down low in the corner. Power's going to put it back down low. 5 seconds left to make something happen. And Belle River's going to get that clear and stop them from making anything happen before the end of that second period.
You gonna take my job?
Oh, I wish. How are you?
What's that?
How are you?
Good. One of these years.
Yeah, one of these years, right? I can only hope, right?
What's that?
I can only hope, right? Trying my best. I mean, I'm a little tired. I mean, I came straight from school. Traffic was horrible. I'm just, yeah.
It's harder at this level.
Yeah.
The easiest level is the NHL.
Oh yeah. You can, well,
They
yeah.
give you every style.
Everything you could need, right? And then,
OHL's pretty easy.
Yeah.
This is most difficult.
yeah. Well, because I don't call anybody by name on there. I only know these guys, right? Like, I don't know any stat lines. I'm trying to pull them out of the top of my head.
Oh, you're doing great.
I'm trying my best. I appreciate that. So the Vortex lead.
I just started one day. The guy from the Smith wasn't there 45 years ago.
Yeah. I gotta hope for a good opportunity like that, right? I mean, I have a YouTube channel for it too. So if I can throw that out and people notice it.
The guy in golf that does the games in golf.
Yeah.
I turned 68 last couple of weeks ago. He
Okay.
just turned 20.
Really? Wow.
So you never know.
Yeah. Hey, you never know,
I'm
right?
not going to do it forever.
I would love to get an opportunity like that someday. So that is.
Steve Dennis is my granddaughter.
Yeah, I know that. Steve, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You get back to work, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So that was Steve Belle of the Windsor Spitfires coming in and giving me a little bit of advice. I have spoken to him before. And originally I was supposed to go away for this stuff, go to school and do this anywhere else. That never ended up happening. Beautiful opportunity from Hunter, and she scores. What a goal from Hunter, and it makes that game 5-1. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. I have spoken to Steve Belle. I have wanted to make this a career for as long as I can remember. But things didn't go my way this year. Both my programs suspended and waitlisted. So I'm staying home doing something completely opposite, completely different. But I mean, I'm doing it. And I like to do this, hoping that I can get some kind of opportunity from it someday. But that is to find out later on. So a beautiful goal ran in from Hunter up along that right wall, or that right side. Now Della Valle's coming down for another opportunity. Taking it out wide, loses the puck down low behind the net. still fighting with it. Della Valle has it. Della Valle trying to squeeze through. She goes down. Bunch of bodies down low. Walton now coming out with it. She's all alone in the corner, walking out. Or not. Up to Verbijar. Verbijar up in the air. Just misses. Now Hunter with it. She takes it around back. I want them to look out in front for Walton. Please. Giving it out towards the middle for Della Valle. Della Valle towards the front of the net. And it's a nice save. Now back up the wall for Nyhoff. Nyhoff keeps that puck in. Walton gets a good stick on it. Can she keep it though? No, she can't. Belle River's going to come out with it. Hunter's going to pick that puck up, throw it right off the wall, but Belle River's going to pick it right back up. A nice move. They've got a lane out in front. Glove saved by Mijatovic, and she will jump on top of it and cover the puck. I think a little bit of pushing and shoving out in front on Hunter, but Hunter now coming off the ice. She had a beautiful goal. I didn't really catch most of it because I love talking to Steve whenever I see him. I don't talk to him much, but when I see him, I love talking to him because he gives great advice. He gave me he used to talk my ear off about all this stuff when I was really starting to get into it. Rhodey's got a shot opportunity, sorry, but what a great guy he is, Steve Bell, the announcer for the Spitfires. I mean, in a sense, I looked up to him because he's doing broadcasting, right? I didn't look up to him for long because I have only known him for 3 years, but it's nice to talk to him every now and then. Anyway, yeah, a beautiful goal from Hunter. Finding that right corner. I don't even think the goalie knew where it was. So, 9:51 left to go in this game. Taking the face off is Adams with Colnut and Rhodey. Tied up, giving it to Colnut. Colnut to Power. Power back down low, trying to get it to whoever's there to pick it up, really. McKinnon with a good pinch up along the wall. Coming out with it is Rhodey. Out in front, waiting for it is Colnut. She is just sitting all by herself. Power now picking the puck up. She gives it along the boards for Rhodey. Rhodey misses it. Almost gets it right back. Back over to Colnut. Colnut trying to give it behind her for, I think she thought somebody was there. But coming in now, looking for a shot off the post. Again, you got to kiss the post for that one. That was a great shot coming from Belle River. But, Mijatovic was hugging that left side, so good on her part. McKinnon walking it in, looking for a shot. Back down low for Power. That's her defensive partner. Power still with that puck. Taking it around back. Up to Wilson. Wilson's going to cut it down low, trying to find some room to skate. She gets tripped up in the process. Power with a good move, trying to get the poke on her. But a good move to keep her away. Now Power comes back to cover on defense. And McKinnon's going to find it behind the net. McKinnon throws it to the other side, stopped in its tracks by the ref. These refs are on quite a roll tonight. But Power picking that puck up. She gives it cross ice for Wilson. Wilson gets the pass. Cutting it up right side. She's cutting it in close. Looking for a shot opportunity. Loses her tracks. Trying to throw it towards the front, but it's going to go down low for Barone. Barone going to look towards the middle. Della Valle finds it down low. Della Valle throws it down low for Wilson. Wilson to Barone. Barone trying to feed it out in front for Della Valle. Out in front for Wilson. 2 rebound shots, but 2 great saves. What's up, buddy? I knew I could feel a presence behind me, and it was just it's Anthony Seafart, guys. Out in front, Wilson gives it to Barone. Barone with a shot, just misses the net.
You should see the boys' side.
Yeah, how'd you guys do?
They're playing tournament right now.
They're still playing?
10 minutes in, first period still. 6-0.
It's 6-0 in the first 10 minutes of the first period?
Could easily be like 15.
Why aren't you playing?
I have the most games played by an AP. You need a certain amount for playoffs, and none of the other APs have that amount yet.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm the only one who does.
Dude, I have no clue what happened. Why are they at center ice?
Started.
Yeah, do you want to take this? You take this off my hand?
Sure.
Thank you.
Not stay for long.
Oh, okay. Well, then give it back to me in a second. I was talking to Steve Bell, the announcer for the Spitfires a minute ago. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I missed. I don't know what happened. And offside, apparently. Yeah, this game's been, The girls have been all over Belle River's start. It's been kind of ugly. So wait, hold on. You guys just started? And it's already...
We started at 3:15.
It's already, what, 10-0 you said?
6.
Jesus.
Could easily be like 12.
Jesus, man. St. Dennis taking that puck in close.
Not bad.
Give it back. Give it back. You failed me.
Bro, I'm not timekeeping right now.
I know. Dude, they got your girlfriend's parents
They
here.
asked me to, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, no. Body goes down low. That was verbiage on it. It looks like the Vortex are going to get that call. Della Valle taking it up the boards. Belle River gets a piece of it. Della Valle goes down. That one looked like it hurt.
Because I think your dad thinks the school gets timekeepers, but the school thinks your dad gets timekeepers.
Yeah, my dad doesn't realize he has to get timekeepers.
Yeah.
So, because he stopped coaching before they all started like making travel teams assign their own timekeepers. So he doesn't know how that works. He's so used to getting his into sign, right?
Well, Lee came up or your dad came up with me earlier.
Wait, we scored.
What?
We scored and I didn't see it.
Yeah, Lilia.
Again?
I only saw her.
Yeah, but it was 5-1 a minute ago. Now it's 6-1.
She scored from the point shot, top right.
Yeah, that's the goal I'm talking about. Okay, well, apparently I missed a goal. It says 6-1 on the board. I don't know who scored. I will have to go back and look at that because I have no clue who that was. Hunter with a great lane. And good save by Belle River. Who scored? Oops. Anthony Seifart's distracting me, guys.
This game gets curfewed in 4 minutes, isn't it?
No, but I'd like to know who scored. I don't know who scored, so... I didn't realize it. I didn't give it a good goal call. I don't even know if I recorded it.
I think Lilia's was the 5th.
No, Lilia's was the 5th. But that was when the faceoff came back towards the middle. I thought it was like a referee error or something. I'm losing myself right now, man. McKindo now with the puck. She's taking it up in towards the Belle River zone with Colnut and Adams. Still circling with it down low. Up top, Colnut's got a shot. Looking for a... blocked. Colnut's due for one. She's like... Giving it down low for Adams. Adams gives it up to Rhodey. Rhodey with a shot. Just wide. Colnut with it now. She'll give it up top for Hunter. Hunter's going to walk this one in. Looking for a shot. Off the mask. Rebounds there. It's tied up. Where's the puck? I have no clue where it is. It's still loose and Belle River comes out with the puck. I didn't start the clock. I'll have to come watch this game in the minute on the other side. I wonder if Herman ends up forfeiting.
No, they talked about it already.
Really? Oh my God, look at Hunter fly. And she's got room. Looking for it. And it's, nice save.
What? You remember when you played goalie and Don in the Ruger League?
Yeah. Is that what their goalie looks like?
You were better.
Oh no. Really? Yikes. And they thought they could play hockey this year?
Way better.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, hey, maybe Kerman wants me to come back for 5th year. I don't know.
Like, the goalie was like against his post. He shot it short side.
Yeah.
And he went flying the other way.
What?
You know Goldberg when he jumped away from the puck?
Yeah. Oh, so that's him? Okay, gotcha. Well,
But small.
oh no. I gotta come look at this in a minute. What's your guys' curfew? You guys get an hour and a half, right? Okay, I'm gonna come watch.
Our curfew's like
5? Because you guys started at 3:30, right?
35.
Okay. That don't sound right, but okay. Anyways, that's an update for the boys' side. Getting their... Herman is losing by a good margin. Someone needs to get Walton on the ice so she could score. Dude, my sisters had 5 shots on that tonight. Wilson picks up a great pass. Loses the puck on her way in, though. Wilson gets a poke on it. Belle River trying to get the clear. St. Dennis keeps it in at the blue line, giving it back down low for Wilson. Wilson out in front for St. Dennis. St. Dennis just whiffs the puck. St. Dennis is playing a great game offensively today and defensively. Della Valle gets rid of that puck, thrown down the other way, and no icing. It's going to be waved off. Curfew. Hey guys, curfew's in a minute. Get Walton on the ice. Get Walton on the ice. Wilson picks up that puck towards the middle, giving it, feeding it over to Adams. Adams with a shot. Nice save. Curfew's coming up in about a minute. Adams has it down low with Barone. I don't know who's coming out with it. Barone does. Over to Walton. Walton's on an opportunity. Shoot! Oh. Quick whistle, quick whistle, quick whistle. Great opportunity for Walton out in front of the net, almost burying her 6th of the day. I'll tell you in a second, I'm distracted. Face off to the right side, tied up, given to Verbijar. Verbijar towards the front of the net, stick lift, Bryn almost falls over. Adams still with possession of it. She loses it down low. It's thrown up towards the boards. McGindo trying to keep it in. She does keep it in. Adams trying to break free, find some room. Please throw it towards the front of the net for Bryn. Please, I'm begging. I know, but I want her to score. They're not blowing it.
It's my dad.
I know, he's not gonna blow it. Down low with it, the Nobles have another opportunity. They lost that puck on their way through, though. Nyhoff's going to find it. She's going to feed it up top for... Oh, I don't know. McKindo now with the puck. She's going to look to skate it up with Walton. Please give her the puck. McKindo out wide. Loses it. Throws it down low for Nyhoff. Nyhoff trying to get it out front. It's still there. Walton wraparound. Wraparound, Walton. Man, she's sad to watch. And that brings us to the end of the game. So the Vortex come out with a very dominant win, 6-1 against Belle River. I'll be over there in a second. I gotta go get the score sheet, but so that brings us to the end of the game. So Mijatovic gets the full start for the Vortex. And Walton had 6 shots on net. I think that deserves player of the game. So final score ends up being 6-1 in favor of the Vortex. Goals scored. I'm going to have to try and retract these because I do not remember. First goal was St. Denis. Second goal was, I don't know. I forget the goals already. I know Della Valle scored, St. Denis scored, Hunter scored. Who else scored? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Walton didn't score. Brown didn't score. Someone must have had 2 goals this game. Hunter might have had 2. Wilson had 1. Adams had 1. So Hunter might have had that 6th goal. It seems like somebody... I missed a goal. I don't know who it was. I missed a goal. So I'll have to go find out. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for putting up with my